All praise to the Lord above me. I gotta give him all the praise, because without him, I wouldn't be here. And I told y'all, I'm not here just by a coincidence.
Okay, so welcome to another week in my life. Welcome to just me documenting my training journey and everything. Like, as you can tell, probably like I'm sick. And before we do anything though, like never mind all that all that. YouTube hands, man. I hate like that whole thing of the YouTube hands. It's weird. It's cringy. But I hate watching it back. So I just don't do it. Oh, and I should stop moving the camera. Yeah, so anyways, man, first things first, before we do anything, you see that subscriber count right there? Let's make that thing go up. Let's make sure that thing goes up. And yeah, and let's grow the community, whatever the hell people say and stuff. So yeah, man, though I'm not very good with the intros and stuff. Like I'm terrible with that. But let me actually sit down. Like let's do actually like a young sit down level, like abruptly, if that's the word, if that is a word. So anyways, man, these past few months I really just been feeling lost, and it all started last year, like last year around this January time, because I literally had a strategy and I was getting consistent, and I was seeing it, and I was day trading, and I was doing pretty good, like flipping small accounts consistently, like for about 3 months. And then came the day Trump came into office. I don't know what happened, bro. Actually, now I do know what happened, because I backtested like the strategy that I was using. It was a volatility strategy, and it worked very well because gold had small stop losses, which would allow you to have a very big risk to reward. Like, it was not uncommon for you to get like a 1:10 back to back, week after week at the time. That's before gold was like really like popping. Oh no, actually it's not. Yeah, gold was popping because it had made those, like, I call them the twin towers, because I backtested gold so much. Like, I really been backtesting like crazy, where I don't have a life other than backtesting, like, and that is fun to me. So that's my daughter. So anyways, yeah, I just been lost, trying to like figure out like how to trade. And like, you can like really watch the previous videos that like I've been just lost, man. It's just lost. And I think I refound myself after watching Ballo Trades' interview with Market Masters. Good morning, mama. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, after watching his episode, it really put into perspective that I was trying to be a genius and come up with my own strategy. I realized that like you don't really need a high win rate. That's another thing I realized. Because even when I did do the stupid thing of like trying to find my own strategy, and what I mean by that is that like right now I'm only following like one person, and that's Photon trading, and that's all I'm doing. If he didn't say do it, I'm not doing it. So yeah, and I think it's been working so well so far, because the most frustrating thing was really just that first part of, like, when you like one day you feel like you figured it out, then the next day it's like you haven't figured it out at all. So yeah, that's what I've been going through throughout these past few weeks or months, probably. I think it's been a month now. Like, wait, it's really been bad and it's been really frustrating. But like right now, I think I'm in a good place. So I just placed. Oh, in the morning, I was supposed to be in USD JPY, and I didn't get that because I was scared. Psychology. And just that's just me being accountable to myself, so that when I watch this back, I remember not to do that. And then what else? Yeah, like I entered it, then I exited out of at a loss when it went into drawdown. Then it went my direction, and it didn't even touch the stop that I put out. Yeah. So this is getting lengthy. Let me just do my thing. Oh, and I'm gonna place a limit order on gold right now. Welcome to another day. Today is Tuesday, and yeah, just like I said yesterday, you're probably sick of hearing me talk right now because I just went on a whole run, and I'm not gonna edit it and make it shorter. So whoever watches it, but I didn't say like, comment, and subscribe. I'm supposed to say like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that. And so basically, I just entered gold sales, and I'm in drawdown right now, though. But it's obviously I swing trade now, so this is probably gonna be my only trade this week, unless I get another. If I get a loss, there's a high probability that I could get a re-entry. And an update on yesterday's, like I said that I was gonna place a limit order yesterday, but I didn't, because I realized that the order block that I was trading from, it didn't have it was already tapped. So that's one of my rules. I only enter of unmitigated zones, meaning that it's never been touched. So that one had been touched before it left, so I was just like, stay out of that. So I waited for it to come back, then I got a confirmation, then now I entered. So let me see how that goes. But I think it's gonna pan out, but I'm still in drawdown though. It looked like it was going in my favor a little bit, like before I started recording. Let me actually record the explanation of why I entered that. Okay, so let me explain this here position and why we're in it. So first of all, we had this liquidity right there. Okay, you see this green thing? It's an inducement because it broke structure and then it went up there. So somebody was trying to sell from somewhere down here. I don't really care where they try to sell from. I just know that that's the highest point. So that's why I just put my entry there. And then it came up there, then it first broke this structure. And then I didn't like that because this zone was unmitigated, what I was telling you about yesterday. And then it came down, danced around, and then broke this bigger structure because it didn't break that structure. So this was the last structure. So then it went up into the zone. This was the one that I was telling you about yesterday. It looks like it hasn't been touched, but it actually has been touched if you zoom in. So then it touched there, then it broke right there, then I just entered off that order block, put my stop loss there, then targeted some 4-hour thingy. What did I put my take profit there? Because on props you don't want to go for crazy odds. It just makes the consistency score way harder to attain. So yeah, hopefully it. Okay, so fast forward, it's Thursday right now. Why are you hitting me? I'll beat you up. So it's Friday right now. I just woke up currently, but I was like, let me really. I was thinking of not really uploading this, and I was like, nah, this is actually an important part of my journey. So let me just. It's one of those videos that's not easy to upload because I feel like I made so many mistakes this week. Let me list them actually so that I can remember them. The first mistake I made, I remember somewhere within the week I was doubting myself, even though I back tested and I did everything, I was still doubting myself, but I took a L. Like that trade that I analyzed and whatnot, that the clip that you probably saw like before this one, I analyzed and then I did everything, and then I took a L. Then the next day, a fantastic setup presented itself, and I exited it early. I'm actually gonna show you after this, like what that looked like. I actually exited it early because I was just feeling scared and whatnot. Just like, I don't know, man. But I'm just gonna backtest a whole lot more, and then I'm gonna get back. I was even thinking of day trading, but day trading, I was looking at it, it's just not for me, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of people can make a career out of day trading. It's not a thing of that, like, day trading doesn't work or anything. It's just that for me, the way my brain works, like, I'm better at, like, planning out something and then, like, I'm better at setting a trap. Hey, I'm better at setting a trap and then having that trap come to me. So yeah, let me just like do like a screen recording of that, then take you through what I was seeing on the charts for that winning trade as well. So yeah, let's check that out. Okay, so this is my trade locker for my Blue Guardian account. How do I get rid of all of this? How do I get rid of all of this? Okay, I've done it before. Oh, there, I remember now. There we go. Okay, so this is my trade locker. You probably can't see it properly, but the point is just to show y'all like what the trade. So this was that trade that I analyzed that day. It came through, liquidated me, like cooked me straight, then went up. But I realized that I'm no longer taking these type of trades, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, and then this was that trade that I took, and then you can see where I exited, like where that green arrow is, and then you can see where it went. So that was just me being scared. So yeah, let me just hop on. Okay, so we are on trading view right now. Let me explain this here trade. Let me start off by the 4-hour. So here, this is the 4-hour. Well, I didn't mark the break of structure, but we had a break of structure right there, and then there was this demand right there, which was mitigated already, so I was not even interested in it coming there. So I was just looking at the liquidities that were like lying right here, and then it came right there, then it tapped liquidity, then it switched structure, then I just placed my limit order right there, and then it came in and then it tapped me in. Let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. So this is the 15-minute time frame. Right there, it just tapped me in right there. It took that liquidity right there. It's too far to go, like, for me to scroll back and show you exactly what liquidity it is. So I just look, the way I trade, like, I kind of don't like looking at, like, let's say it breaks here and then you place a limit order there. I don't like doing that because I've lost a lot of trades like that. So that's why I just put it right there and then regard that as liquidity. So I just look at the first structure that it broke on my lowest time frame. So yeah, that's it. So anyways, man, I'll see y'all next week.